Life Living It Fiercely Empowered, take 740. Today's topic, example, lead by it. I'm here at the printing house in the GM collection studio, heading out the door, heading to Murray Hill. And I wanted to share with you a little story from a publication entitled Living Buddhism. It's the August 2017 issue, and it's on page 61. We had our local discussion study meeting with our gallery district last night, and this was so amazing that I wanted to share it with you. Very inspirational. It's a story related by Mahatma Gandhi's grandson, Arun Gandhi, co-founder of the MK Gandhi Institute for Nonviolence in the United States, and this is shared from his childhood. When he was about 6 or 7 years old, Arun lived in an ashram community with his grandfather. One of his friends was a boy about the same age who was living there with his parents. This friend was fond of sweets, consuming them in great quality. As a result, he started getting a rash all over his body. No matter how his parents nagged him to stop eating sweets, he wouldn't listen. Since there was always sweets around, he would simply grab some to eat when nobody was looking. Worried, his mother went to see Gandhi, and she urged him to speak to her son and explain to him that he should not eat sweets anymore. After hearing the mother's story, Gandhi said, "Please come back in 15 days and I will speak to him." Perplexed, the mother did as asked and returned 15 days later. Gandhi took the boy aside and spoke to him for less than a minute. That was all, but surprisingly, from then on, the boy stopped eating sweets. His mother was puzzled. What kind of miracle had Gandhi performed on her son, she wondered. A few days later, she went to ask Gandhi this question herself. He replied that it was no miracle. "The reason I asked for you to come back in 15 days, he said, was that I had to give up eating sweets for 15 days before I could ask the child to give up eating them." He had told this to the boy and added that he himself would not touch any sweets until the boy's rash had healed and he was able to eat sweets again. In other words, Mahatma Gandhi lived by this creed, and I invite you to join me in living by it too. I challenge myself, so please do so too. Life, living it fiercely, empowered.